Hey, what's up, y'all? It's D about to react to this impressive vid. It's titled Ray J's life is in danger because of Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner. The Kardashians are in the files, oh Lord. Ray J has been a little off mentally from what I've seen online, so I'm not sure what to believe in regards to him anymore. I don't know where Brandy is, but hopefully she can help her brother out a little bit because something's off. Anyway, let's see what's going on. Let's watch.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Impressive channel. I want to talk about Ray J and his peculiar situation with the Kardashian family. Now, he is going through a very stressful legal battle with Kim Kardashian and her mother, Kris Jenner. And it really all stems from that infamous explicit tape that Ray J and Kim filmed. Now, for the longest time, the Kardashians were trying to run with this narrative that the tape was leaked. However, Ray J slammed them and said that no, this tape was planned. In fact, Kris Jenner helped direct it, which is disgusting, but they filmed this tape, they sold it to a company, and this tape was used to propel Kim Kardashian's career. So the only reason why the Kardashian and Jenner family are successful today is because of this explicit tape. And this tape, I feel, did a lot of damage to them. And even though they got rich and famous off of it, I kind of feel like it led them to a dark road. Now, personally, I could be wrong, but I kind of feel like this tape was really an advertisement for the elites. So I do wonder if Kim and Ray J were subjected to more explicit activity behind the scenes with other powerful and wealthy people. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if that were the case. But yeah, the whole situation with Ray J, Kim, and Kris has been...
I'm not saying there's no validity to it, but it's just, I don't know, it always cracks me up when Impressive gets in her conspiracy bag.
Pretty serious. And Ray J has been hinting that his life has been in danger. And I believe it started when Ray J came out and said that Kim and Kris were worse than Diddy, and he was working on building a RICO case against them.
Oh, when he said that.
This federal RICO on KK and Kris. Ooh. The federal RICO I'm about to drop on Kris and Kim is about to be crazy. I'm talking about, I'm on the news every day like, yeah. Anybody know Kim and cool with Kim? They need to tell her now. The rain is coming, the feds is coming. Hey, right. The feds is coming. There's nothing I can do about it. It's worse than Diddy. It's worse than Diddy. It's worse than Diddy. The feds are coming to investigate. Yeah, because it's like, I can't be the dirty guy no more.
Now, Kim and Kris Jenner started taking legal action against Ray J after he made this claim, and their attorney, Alex Spiro, said that these claims about them being compared to Diddy are false. But it does kind of make you wonder, right? Because Diddy was accused of trafficking, and if you remember, Kanye West put it out there that the Kardashians are ex-workers and traffickers, allegedly. Now, they said Kanye was crazy and they medicated him, so now we don't hear from him anymore. But when he put this out there, it did kind of make me wonder. And not to mention, the Kardashians are mentioned in the Epstein files, along with their lawyer, Alex Spiro, who was seemingly described as a stone-cold killer. But one of the victims of Ghislaine Maxwell and Jeffrey Epstein said that the Kardashians were very close with Ghislaine. And she said that the sisters used her identity and also allegedly used her eggs for conceiving, which is crazy. But this woman said that she was actually the love child of two wealthy, powerful Sicilian families, but she was kidnapped from birth and sent to live in Israel. And because of her wealthy background, she said that Ghislaine and Epstein took steps to control her life and use her identity and steal her money and her heritage rights. She said that she and her children were trafficked. I mean, she alleged all types of things. And she claims that some of the sisters, Chloe and Kendall, had a special interest in her life. And she said, there are a few ways of human trafficking. I'm a victim of Epstein, Blank, and Maxwell. I was told that the Kardashian sisters, Kim, and all the rest use my name and funds to promote their businesses. Now, the victim doesn't have evidence to prove the Kardashians' involvement, so these are just unverified claims. However, I thought this was just really odd. And it really does make you wonder if Ray J was onto something about the Kardashians, specifically Kim and Kris, being worse than Diddy. And he posted and deleted this video saying, I don't even talk about you until you tried to illegally bribe and bully me. Now you are trying to unalive me, drugging me and setting up traps. I have kids too. Shake my head. My family from Mississippi. You can never tear down the black culture or me or my mom or my sister.
Don't
or
bring
God.
Brandy into this.
I got the blood on the knife. You can't win this. You're liars. That's a fact. Ask Kanye, I think. You stole from me and my family, you and your family. Factual documents, had to pay it back in blood. And this is true. I mean, Kim did steal over $100,000 from Brandy, and they had to settle it out in court.
Ooh.
Ray J also said, Jay-Z lawyer can't help you. So the lawyer they're using, Alex Spiro, also represents Jay-Z. He said, I'm ready to walk you down. Your lawyer is scum. He don't know me, but I know he represents liars and con artists like you and your whole gig. And then he posted and deleted this comment where he was talking in code. And I tried to translate it, but yeah, he's been putting a lot of stuff out there about the Kardashians. And the question is, what is going to happen to him next? Because it seems like he's spiraling out of control. He's always in the news for something crazy. Currently, he's going through a very serious health complication regarding his heart.
2027 is definitely a wrap for me.
My heart is only beating like 25%, but as long as I stay focused and stay on the right path, then everything will be all right. So thank you for all your prayers.
They did an angiogram, and the angiogram indicated that he had a serious heart disease. Was when blood was pumping 15 to 20%, blood flow was 15 to 20% to his heart. So they determined that he had cardiomyopathy.
That's really tough for Ray J, but I hope he pulls through and gets the treatment he needs. But he's been dealing with a lot. I mean, one of his partners, his ex-partner, Sheila, claimed that he almost wanted to end himself because of this whole situation with Kim and Chris.
I want to make something very clear. Ray has never put his hands on me. And, you know, he's been under a lot of pressure lately, especially around the Kim and Chris situation. And whether people want to agree with him or not, it affects him in ways that people would never understand. He's a father first, and when he feels like people are attacking him and his legacy, it affects him. And that night, I was only trying to grab him from jumping off the ledge, and I let my emotions get the best of me, and I slapped him. Not only did I slap him, I slapped the dog shit out of him. And looking back, I regret it so much, but you know, he was really frustrated that night. He was staying at my place for a little bit and had a safe here.
Wait, he tried to jump off the ledge, and your response to that was to slap the shit out of him?
And I got a hold of all the documents with all the proof, and you know, it's been making him very suicidal, and you know, he's been sleeping off the medication for his heart, and it's just been putting a huge toll on him. And on top of that, on the accusations between Suge and Diddy and his ass being taken, it's very traumatizing. I get it.
His what being what?
You know what?
Yeah, that's a lot.
This is too much.
Ray J has a lot of trauma.
And
he has a lot of trauma, and I do feel like the trauma is the reason why he acts as reckless as he does. And this is not to say that he's innocent, because I'm sure that he's been involved in some dirt as well. But it seems like he's tired of protecting certain people who have been targeting him. And I do believe Kim and Chris are nervous about Ray J because he knows a lot. And it would be better off for them if he would go away forever, you know? But I hope that doesn't happen. I do hope that his health condition doesn't worsen. So prayers up for Ray J and his whole family. It's a mess. But anyway, tell me what y'all think about.
Oh, God. This was a lot. This was a whole lot of, I wish him well. At first I was like, I don't know what to believe, because he just be saying a whole lot of crazy stuff. But then his mama got online and basically confirmed that, you know, his heart is not in the greatest condition. So, yeah, I do think there may be some validity to what he's saying. I don't think that he's completely crazy and just making everything up. I do think that, you know, there's a lot of trauma and drugs involved, and now heart conditions. So, you know, there's just a lot going on with him. So it may not come out the best way, but he may be telling the truth with some of these things for sure. But yeah, Hollywood is a very dark place. It definitely gets the best of a lot of people, but I wish him well. Y'all let me know what y'all think though, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.